Hi, my name's Nash Raman. This is me, or at least a picture of me. Not too shabby, I hope. Throughout most of my life, I've been looking for purpose and meaning in my life. The vast majority of the time, I used to bury it in my mind and not want to think about it. I threw myself into my work. I started working as a programmer and then as a software business analyst. Although I found my work intellectually stimulating, it felt empty to me. It didn't have any meaning for me. I solved problems for people that required software and felt periods of fulfillment of what I achieved, but the moments of fulfillment were fleeting. I still had this niggling feeling that I should be doing something else with my life, something that would give me the purpose that I was looking for, but I didn't know what. So I would yo-yo in this cycle for years. I tried a few different things outside of my core career to see if I liked them. I tried hypnotherapy, EFT, NLP, reflexology, and life coaching. I'll get back to life coaching a little bit later. For some reason, everything I did didn't seem to resonate with me in a way that I wanted. I knew in order to find my purpose that I had to explore within myself. I took the Myers-Briggs personality test and found that I was an INFP. That stands for introverted, intuitive, feeling, and perceiving. I then used this information as a basis to start finding my purpose again. It said that the best writers are all INFP. This kind of hit a chord with me. When I was younger, I used to love watching the Waltons and felt a yearning to be a writer like John Boy. I loved the way he intertwined his feelings into his writing, and that's something that really resonated with me. So I started to write, slowly at first, but then I started to write more. I think in that period I must have wrote about 80 articles, mainly about self-growth. I put up a website and posted my articles, thinking people are going to love my stuff and start flocking to it in droves. I had images in my head of the praise and adulation from people who read my articles. I got the odd few visitors, but nothing as close to what I imagined. I felt dejected and depressed. I went back to the drawing board and started reading everything I could find on the internet about life purpose, meaning, and passion. From what I read, I got even more confused. Some people would say, follow your passions. Others would say, follow your strengths. I was at a loss at what to do with so much conflicting information. Because of my background as a business analyst, I started to analyze my life. I'd create a spreadsheet with all my passions, things that I loved doing, my experiences, what I liked as a child, and rated them out of 10, and then tried to look for the intersections. Or as some people call it, the bliss. From my analysis, it clearly showed that I should follow a path as a software copywriter. Because all of my professional experience was in software, and I wrote a lot of documents of understanding as a business analyst. So with firm resolve, I started following what I thought was my bliss. But again, it felt empty. It felt like I was in a vacuum. I didn't feel fulfilled. It should have been my purpose, according to the analysis, but it didn't feel like it. Then it dawned on me that you couldn't analyze your life and find your purpose. Your life purpose is a feeling deep inside your soul. No amount of thinking or rationalizing could manifest your purpose in your life. So I stopped analyzing things, because I seemed to be going around in circles and not getting anywhere fast. Then I thought, the hell with trying to find my purpose. I'm just going to do the things that I love and that resonate with me, whether I can make a living with them or not. I decided that from now on, I'm only going to do the things that are in alignment to who I am as a person, and that they are authentic to me. My biggest worry was that I wanted to make a living doing my purpose, and that always used to preoccupy my mind. So I took it out of the equation and told myself, Nash, you have a good job and it gives you more money, so don't worry about it. In your spare time, just focus on what you love doing and what resonates with you, and don't worry about if you can't make a living from it. A very strange thing started to happen. I started getting more clarity on my purpose and what was meaningful to me in my life. I knew it had to involve healing myself and others, personal writing, and supporting others in their lives to find purpose and meaning in their life. I returned back to life coaching and realized why it didn't resonate with me the first time round. All the life coaching courses I saw were all too commercialized. The emphasis was all on selling the courses rather than genuinely healing people. I wanted to heal people, but all the courses promoted some kind of step-by-step process for goal setting, and it just didn't feel right. So I looked deep inside myself, and I discovered that I already had the skills to heal people. I am an empath and intuitive. I use my empathy and intuition to help people discover their life purpose and how to lead a meaningful life. People are too complex to just follow a set of rules defined in a life coaching course to help them. Everyone is an individual, and a one-fit-all set of rules just doesn't work. My empathic and intuitive senses is a healing approach for me, because it allows me to feel the person, to feel their hurt, to feel their challenges, to feel their dreams, to connect with them at a deep level, and advise them from their perspective, not mine. This website is a culmination of many, many years of soul-searching and reflection. Have a look around and enjoy the videos that I created just for you. If what I say resonates with you, then please join me and let me hold your hand in your journey to self-discovery and purpose. Let me help you live a purposeful, passionate, and meaningful life based on love, honesty, and integrity, in an authentic way that is aligned with your core beliefs, natural talents, and values that resonate deeply within your heart and soul.